हेलो फ्रेंड्स, कुल गुरु की कक्षा में आप सभी का स्वागत है। और आज हम लोग चैप्टर 2 सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन इन फ्लावरिंग प्लांट्स के कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट 1 मार्क्स के क्वेश्चंस देखने वाले हैं, जो कि एग्जामिनेशन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से इम्पोर्टेंट है। और ये जो सारे क्वेश्चंस है ये पिछले एग्जाम सब में पूछे गए हैं। तो हमारा सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन है, हाउ मेनी माइक्रोस्पोर्स मदर सेल्स वुड बी रिक्वायर्ड टू प्रोड्यूस 100 pollen grains in a pollen sac. So first of all friends, we all know that one microspore mother cell produces 4 pollen grains. 4 pollen grains, we also used to say pollen grain as microspores, and hence 25 microspore mother cells will require to produce hundreds of pollen grains. And hence what will be our answer? तो हम लोग का आंसर हो जाएगा 25। क्यों? क्योंकि अगर एक माइक्रोस्पोर मदर सेल 4 पोलन ग्रेन्स बना रहे हैं तो 25 माइक्रोस्पोर मदर सेल 100 पोलन ग्रेन्स बनाएंगे। सो आंसर विल बी ओनली 25। एंड आवर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, how do flowers of Vallisneria get pollinated? So here Vallisneria is actually a freshwater aquatic plants, and hence it should be pollinated by water. So our answer will be Vallisneria shows true hydrophily, that is pollination by water. And our next question is, why is banana referred to as a parthenocarpic fruit? So friends, here questions can be asked in a different ways as well. So what can it be? So next the different way of this question can be like this: banana is a true fruit, but it also a parthenocarpic fruit. Give reason. Or next question can be also like this: why is banana considered a good example of parthenocarpy? So first of all, let us know what is a पार्थिनोकार्पी। एक ऐसा फिनोमेनन है जो फ्रूट्स का फॉर्मेशन करता है बट विदाउट इन्वॉल्विंग द फर्टिलाइजेशन प्रोसेस, एंड हेंस आवर आंसर विल बी banana fruit develops without fertilization of the ovary, hence it is considered parthenocarpy. बनाना का जो फ्रूट है वो बिना फर्टिलाइजेशन के प्रोसेस से ही फ्रूट डेवलप कर लेता है, और इसी कारण वो पार्थिनोकार्पी कहलाता है। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, मेंशन 2 environmental factors that affect pollen viability. So answer will be, first will be temperature and second will be humidity. So next question is, name the type of a flower which favors close pollination. So friends, we know the answer, and it is the chasmogamous flowers. Since chasmogamous flowers open their pistils so that they favors the cross pollination. But clistogamous flowers actually do not open even during their maturity, and hence chasmogamous will be our correct answer. So now next question is, why is pecking of the emasculated flowers essential during hybridization experiment? Hybridization experiment, that the stigma of the flower should be covered so that the other pollen grain should not enter to it, and hence it is essential for the baking experiment, for the success of the hybridization experiment. So the answer we will write in this manner: baking is essential to prevent the contamination of a stigma with any unwanted pollen grains, and hence baking must be needed so that the other pollen grains or unwanted pollen grains should not come on the stigma. Our 7th number question is, mention the scientific term used for the modified form of reproduction in which the seeds are formed without fusion of gametes. So friends, we have already discussed this in an important term, that a type of a reproduction, that actually a modified form of a reproduction which forms the seeds but does not involve the fusion of gametes. So the answer of this is apomixis. Apomixis. Question number 8 is, what is fruit production without fertilization called? So friends, we know this. The answer will be none other than parthenocarpy. Parthenocarpy. That parthenocarpy actually produces fruits but without involving the process of fertilization, and hence all these fruits are known as parthenocarpy fruits. And the next question is, name the two techniques by which contamination of a stigma by unwanted pollen grains is achieved during artificial hybridization. So the question means that during the artificial hybridization, what can be the two techniques that can be used so that the stigma should not be get contaminated? So the answer is simple friends, that we have discussed already in the previous question, that the very first will be our emasculation, and the second one is bagging. So these are the two techniques that actually covers the whole stigma so that the other pollen grain should not come and sit on the stigma or fertilizes the ovule. So our last question is, name the male and the female reproductive organs of a flower. So we all are familiar with this, that male reproductive organ is androecium and the female reproductive organ is gynoecium. So this was the last question friends, that the male reproductive organ is our androecium of a flower and the female reproductive organ is gynoecium of a flower. अगर वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो प्लीज़ लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करिएगा, एंड थैंक यू।